What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video here. To be honest, I've been putting this video off for like a few months. I recorded this exact video like 10 to 15 times, and maybe I've just been avoiding it. But for this video, I just kind of want to basically just give you guys like a small summary of what I plan to be doing. I'll get into like where I've been and all the deep details into another video, but right now this is just where I'm kind of just claiming back my title, my comeback, if you want to call it. Looked at my YouTube channel the other day and noticed exactly how long it's been, how long I've been the same, but just like not there. To give like a small summary of my mindset and where I've been, I've just been horrible, really. Like just only the past few months is like where I've been learning how to step out there again. I pray to God for struggles, and from the bottom of my heart, I believe that He gave me exactly that. Every time I overcome like a hard battle, it always has a lesson. And not everybody is able to just digest everything. Just keep taking hits from life and be able to sit there at the end of the day and analyze it and just know that there's more. I've always had two voices in my head. And for a while, that voice has just been, just screaming for me to keep going, telling me, it's my time. I've had my comfort, I've drowned myself in comfort already. I allowed myself to give up so easy and lose my drive. I've already done that. Something is just telling me there's bigger things for me. About like 3 years ago, where I was the last time I actually remember being like decent and having like a good schedule, which is kind of sad now that I'm older. I've always had the same goals. That's never changed. I always knew that bodybuilding was my thing. I always knew that like something motivational was my thing. How to actually apply it to my life is like where I just kind of never got a chance to settle down and plan it. It was like I had all these big goals and I'm just about to get started. I'm just about to put my foot on the gas and just go out for it. It was just like my mental health was just not there. The only way I was able to describe it was numb at the time. Everything around me was just like went on pause. That's what people call having to grow up fast, because 2-3 years ago, I was like 15, 16. And everything hit me at once, and I wasn't really able to grasp it. I kind of drowned myself in comfort. I drowned myself in just this, simple pattern of just like not doing anything. But that voice, that voice, it never allowed me to give up. Not a day went by where I just like told myself, keep going. Just a month ago, I wouldn't be able to comprehend everything, I've been given through life, all the shorthands, all the, disrespect, all the laughing in my face, all the pain I've been given in relationships, friendships. I kind of just drowned myself in fear. I drowned myself in comfort. Like I wasn't able to express it. I wasn't able to go back and handle it. The one thing I will always believe was that nothing changed about me, but God just gave me things to learn. I've always had these big like desires to be like a motivational speaker, to be like, a person that just like has like a random person come up to them and, you know, say that like, you helped me. It's like just envisioning it. It's like deep for me. But 2-3 years ago, when I wasn't feeling all that pain, I wouldn't have been able to do it. You know, I prayed to God to give me, you know, give me strength, to give me, you know, struggles to overcome. And now is where I feel like I have something to tell. Now I feel like I have something to prove. Like before, it was just a thought, a dream. But now I'm battling it out. It's my turn. That's the only way I see it right now. It's just a matter of time and the matter of like when I start, you know, getting my shit together, when I start putting videos out, when I start, you know, acting on myself, acting on these goals I have, these dreams, these future plans I want to achieve. It's my time. I've always been a big believer of, you know, perspective drives everything. You know, I've always promised myself, you know, I wouldn't turn out, you know, as a sad, pathetic guy, but at a point, I saw myself exactly like that. Before, I listened to motivational videos all the time, and, you know, it pumped me up, but I didn't understand it. If I look back on the exact same videos, it's just like, it hits me a lot more different. You know, it's like, now that I've lived it, now that I've, you know, been put in the exact shoes that are, you know, of these people that are speaking, it's like I can connect with it and like start my own like imagery and bring my own words out of it and maybe even pass it on to people. The point of this video is just to announce my comeback. It's basically just a video that's promising you guys and promising myself just not to wait anymore and get to work. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Didn't mean to get a little emotional through that, but this is like a big step compared to like where I've been, you know, allowing myself to be. It's a progress. You're not gonna have all these uphill rides. You gotta fall down to, you know, go even higher. I'll see you guys in the next video.